Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all about this story. This shit is so crazy. Okay, so first thing first, this is Amira. This is Jayla. This is Jayla's mom, and this is Amira's dad. Now, y'all, they were single parents as raising them. Okay, y'all, so after 6 months of dating, Jayla's mom and Amira's dad end up getting married. Okay, so as y'all know, they wasn't biological sisters, but look how much they look alike. They could pass as biological sisters. So y'all, when they first met each other or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of strange between them two. They would hardly talk, they would hardly look at each other, they would hardly acknowledge each other. But as the time went on, they started having late night conversations and stuff like that, which brought them closer to each other. So y'all, over time, their relationship grew tougher and tougher. And one night, y'all, Amara ended up making a move on Jayla. So they started off as them kissing, you know what I'm saying, just really being affectionate with each other. And as time went on, their relationship grew deeper and deeper, and they eventually got into a relationship with each other. Now, Jayla was asking Amara, like, okay, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? We are sisters. If anyone was to find out about this, we would be in big trouble. So Amara was like assuring Jada, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about nothing. As long as we keep it a secret, won't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? We won't be apart. So Jayla agreed. So y'all, they kept their relationship private from their friends, from their parents. They kept the relationship private from everybody. Until one day, this guy right here named Tyler had spied on them and was like, you know what I'm saying, they was too close, you know what I'm saying, they was too affectionate with each other. Like, he just kept on following them. And Jada and Amira, they didn't know this. So he ended up catching them in an act one time when they was like closed in a closed off area, kissing and stuff. So Tyler approached them, was like, yeah, I knew it. I knew something was going on with y'all. Y'all was too close to each other. Like, everything y'all did, everything together, it just was weird between y'all. So y'all, at this point, Jayla and Amira is in panic mode because they're thinking Tyler is going to go tell their parents or either tell somebody at the school. So Amira was telling Jayla, like, it's something that's got to be done. Like, we got to take care of him. So Jayla was telling Amira, she didn't want nobody to get hurt. So Amira was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, let's just get some type of let's get some type of leverage on him so that he won't blackmail us. So y'all, they end up finding out that Tyler's dad had went to prison or whatever for like assault or something like that. So he was like, Tyler was basically telling him, like, I don't care about y'all showing me this, like, this don't mean nothing to me and all the stuff like that. And then Amara was like, yeah, it might not mean nothing to you, but it'll mean something to your daddy. And what if the school was to know that your daddy is this type of person? So y'all, that made Tyler mad. Like, Tyler was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you putting that shit up. I'm still not backing down. I'm still gonna get what I want out of y'all. So the girls realized that blackmailing him was not an option. Like, he was not going for no blackmailing. He didn't care about that. He was still gonna go after them. He was still willing to expose their secret of them messing around with each other. So Amira was telling Jayla, like, it's something that's got to be done. Like, we have to do something because he's not gonna stop. So Jayla, being a nice, calm person, she just like, I don't know, Amira, like, we shouldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to unalive nobody or nothing like that. But I know if our secret was to get out to our parents and stuff like that, it'll be the end of us. So Jayla not having the heart to do nothing evil to him or whatever, Amira takes it upon herself and go and unalive Tyler. So Amira comes back home or whatever later that night, and she tells Jayla, like, we don't have to worry about Tyler no more and all this stuff like that. And she was like, what do you mean? So Amira was telling Jayla, like, he's taken care of. He won't be bothering us no more. He won't be bothering anybody. So at this point, Jayla already knowing what Amira means, you know what I'm saying? She just ain't come out and say it. So Jayla in shock. She just like, oh my goodness, like, I can't believe you did this. So Amir was telling Jayla, like, I'm not gonna let him get in between us. I'm not gonna let him have control over us. He was trying to break us up. He was trying to ruin our lives. Basically telling Jayla, like, something had to be done. He had to get eliminated. Okay, now y'all, so Jayla was not like with that shit. You know what I'm saying? She was not for like murder and all this stuff like that. She didn't know that Amir was gonna go as far as unaliving Tyler. So y'all, a few days had passed by or whatever, and Jayla kind of noticed Amir, like, she was like cold hearted. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't care. She went on by her day as if, you know what I'm saying, like, she hadn't did what she did. So the police ended up finding Tyler's body at the school in the locker room or whatever. And it was hard for them to determine that somebody on campus, such as these two girls, had did that to him. But y'all, the story gets even deeper. Comment down below if y'all want part 2.